how to break out of a skinny fat physique. That's the most requested video I've ever been asked for, and I'm finally making it here today, and I'm giving you my top tips as well as why a lot of conventional advice in our fitness culture will keep you locked into a skinny fat physique rather than help you break out of it. First and foremost, notice that we're still dealing with the same thing everybody else is dealing with. Anyone with physique goals is trying to do the exact same thing. Body fat levels down, muscle mass going up. Doesn't matter what their goal is, it's all basically a combination and balance between those two things. But when you're skinny fat, typically it's less about actual fat than it is about muscle. Now do make sure, of course, you're getting all the boxes checked off in the weight management side of things. So eating plenty of whole foods, you're not eating too much, most of your calories are coming from food and not liquid sources, and you're being active every day. So if you've got all that taken care of, then you're minimizing your body fat levels. So you got that taken care of. But you're probably going to get out of a skinny fat physique more through building muscle than anything else. All right, so strength training then, that's where you should put your efforts. And I recommend raw, hard strength training, not circuit training, not stuff where you do a few reps of pull-ups and then go off and run a mile or do a bunch of burpees and stuff. Keep the cardio stuff out of it. We want to work those muscles hard, and you want to work them progressively over time, which is the big key that a lot of skinny fat people are missing, is because they get focused on the program. They're like, how many reps? What exercises? How often should I work out? That's the trivial little details. It's just whatever, right? Work your muscles hard. Let them recover, work them hard. I don't care how you do this. I don't care what the exercises are. I don't care what tools you're using. I don't care sets and reps and everything. Does not really matter nearly as much. Instead, you want to take basic compound movements. Okay, you can be on a weight machine, free weights, bench press, body weight, whatever you want, however you want to do this. Just make a muscle work hard. And then you're writing it down. This is how hard I worked it. And then the next time, 1% better. Add a weight, add reps, add range of motion, whatever you can do to make your muscles work harder, that's the thing that's going to help you the most. So it's not a special formula or anything. It's just, I worked it this hard, now I'm going to work it harder this time. And that over time will build up your strength and build up your muscle and help you break out of your skinny fat physique. Program hopping is another big problem in the skinny fat type of affliction, because guys sometimes will be like, well, I've been doing it several months, maybe even a few weeks or whatever, and they're like, it's about the same thing. But when you program hop, you're basically starting over all the time. So you're starting at your goal, or starting at your origin point. You want to reach your goal. So you go and you're like, no, it's not working for me. And you start over. No, never. And you start over. And you just keep doing this over and over and over, and you're never going to get to where you want to go. So adopt a program. Adopt a basic compound movement program. Doesn't matter if it's powerlifting, bodybuilding, whatever, and just stick with it. There's a reason why a lot of strength coaches don't measure growth of muscle mass by the week or even by the month in most cases. That's kind of giving you an idea of how slow the process of muscle growth can be. And lastly, don't get sucked into the idea of needing to be in a huge caloric surplus in order to build muscle. Check out the video up here on why that's complete nonsense. But a lot of times guys who are skinny fat, they try to say, I'm trying to build muscle. They eat a whole lot. They undermine that whole approach to, I got to stay leaner. And they just basically get fatter and their muscle mass is maybe increasing a little bit. And instead of being skinny fat, they're just medium fat. So you definitely want to eat enough in order to build muscle. That's why I said earlier, make sure you're getting plenty of whole foods. If you're starting to work out and your appetite's going up, honor that. Eat more, definitely. But if your appetite's not going up, your body's not asking for more, don't worry about it. Eat to satisfy your hunger rather than a program or a diet, because the body knows a hell of a lot better than something you read off of the internet. Check out my book, Grind Style Calisthenics, if you want to look for more ways to do this with body weight based style training. And of course, more videos and all that good stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thoughts, comments, questions down below. Be fit, live free.